Our niche is the woodworking industry. My father, Tom, he started out in the woodworking industry and had a natural interest in engineering and building machines, so married those two together, and that's why we're building woodworking machinery. The equipment that we build easily translates to other industries as well. We deal in a lot of different sectors within woodworking. Countertops, kitchen cabinets, doors, windows, hardwood flooring, building siding, all sorts of different products.
We want to build the highest quality machinery we can for what the customer can afford. We also design and build it as if we have to run it and maintain it ourselves.
It was his goal to provide a specific need in the industry and to make machines that were affordable but yet dependable, reliable, and machines that could be maintained with basic equipment, basic tools.
It's quality, quality equipment. It's if you build it right, it'll last a long time. It's not throwaway equipment where you expect to get 5-10 years out of it and cut it all apart and make it into scrap metal.
About half of what we build is automated material handling equipment. So it consists of things like vacuum pick and place machines, conveyors, turning devices, stuff like that. And basically we're feeding the customer's product into lines, transferring it between machines, sometimes into and out of machines that we don't build, but we system integrate, and then stacking at the end. So that's about a half of what we build. And the other half is custom processing equipment where we're changing the state of the customer's product. And we might be doing things like sawing, routing, screw driving, drilling. We might be extruding, aiding in assembly. Our philosophy is we are going to provide exactly what the customer needs. We build a custom equipment, customized to their product, the way they do things, their plant layout, everything. We ask more questions than most companies. If you're really going to provide the customer what they need, you have to really understand what their needs are. We design it and build it as if we were going to be the recipients of that line of equipment, as if we were going to run it and we had to maintain it.
We're going to ask a lot of questions up front. We want to know exactly what they want to do. That's something that a lot of salesmen that sell machinery don't do, because we're the engineers that actually engineer it. So we're asking the questions up front so that the customer gets what they're looking for. We're building what the customer needs. I see often where people adapt to the equipment they can buy. What we do is we say, what do you want to do? And then we design to build equipment to do that, which I think is a lot different.
If you look at the equipment that's been built over the years, it's usually made considerably stronger than it would really need to be, but that contributes to the longevity of the machinery.
You want to build good equipment that people trust. We're going to make sure it's what you want. We'll make it how the customer wants it.
First of all, we're right here where the customer is. It's obvious we speak the same language. Parts are available here. We support our equipment from the day it's built till the day it's not needed anymore. Most of the foreign manufacturers don't do that. After a certain number of years, they don't support the electronics on their equipment, but we do.
We can make parts and we don't have to go through customs. We don't have to go across the ocean to get them to you.
A good share of our competitors are from Europe, and there are just some inherent challenges because of that, due to the difference in time zones and sometimes language barrier as well. When you're working with Creative Automation, you're working with an American company who speaks not only the language of English, but we're speaking the language of machinery.
We share ideas. We have a common goal. It's very rewarding when I see other people having ideas. I don't want to have all the ideas. And it's really encouraging to me to go and work with people like that.
We work together and we get problems solved. There are no egos in this place. We don't like egos in this place.
Each department has ready access to the other. And because of that, we are constantly asking each other questions. There are constant discussions going on in between departments throughout the day. It's truly a collaborative environment.
There was an engineer back when I started that worked here that made a comment that's kind of stuck with me. I don't care if Irva, our cleaning lady, gives me an idea. If it's a good idea, I'm going to use it. When we install a piece of equipment, we don't leave once it's powered up. We are there for the long haul. We get it up and running to customer satisfaction.
Really a hallmark of creative automation is customer support, service after the sale. Inevitably, issues arise. We get that. With creative automation equipment, there should be less issues. We make our engineers available to do the customer support, to do the tech support. Chances are the electrical engineer who programmed and installed your machine is the one you're going to talk to for technical support. You're not going to run into a situation where the person you talk to knows less about the machine than what you do.
Our philosophy here is that if a customer has a breakdown, they have the highest priority.